attention light on the instruction to be followed to remove the disturbance during the webinar. So instructions are: participants are requested to mute their mics and switch off their cameras during the webinar. If you are unable to view the speaker or the PPT, the pin window to the screen. Instruction 3. Questions can be put through the chat box. Instruction 4. Speaker will try to answer the question after the presentation towards the end of the session. Instruction 5. In case of any kind of network issues or disturbance, kindly rejoin and refresh. Now, I would like to honor our respected Ms. Naina Kaur to please hand over the mic and give a great start to the seminar.
Good morning to one and all. I, Naina Kaur, on behalf of Department of Commerce, extend a very warm welcome to respected faculty members and dear students. As peer mentoring refers to a program in which mentors are matched with mentees for the purpose of guiding and supporting them in the fields of academics, social, and emotional development. Keeping all this in mind, today we are here to guide you regarding open book examination under peer mentoring program Commerce Department. I hope this webinar would be fruitful for you all. So now let me introduce to the speaker for this session. There are three speakers. First, Aradhya Tyagi. Second, Jeevan Jot Kaur. Last but not the least, Saloni Goyal. They all are second year BCom program students. They would be sharing their experience and will try to solve your queries so that you can appear in open book examination with ease. We feel immensely pleased that our second year students came forward and are taking the initiative to familiarize their juniors with OBE system. Now, I hand over my virtual mic to Aradhya Tyagi, the first speaker for this session. The stage is all yours.
Thank you, Nana ma'am, for your great words. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Aradhya Tyagi, and I am from BCom program second year. The very first question arising in the mind of every student present here is, what is OBE? So, OBE is a system which is adopted as a substitute to physical mode of examination due to this pandemic. In this, you will be allowed to formulate and submit your answer scripts from your place. All you need is to resemble clarity of concepts in your answers. Rather than creating a carbon copy for your answers, try to build your own answers and use your own initiative. OBE system has basically 5 major steps, as you can see. First one is admit card. Second is signing in an OBE portal. Third refers to attempting mock test. Following the fourth is downloading the question paper. And the last and the fifth is attaching answer scripts. These 5 steps are the integral part of OBE, so I am repeating it for your sake. Number 1 is admit card. Number 2, signing in an OBE portal. Number 3 is attempting mock test. Following the fourth is downloading the question paper. And fifth is attaching answer scripts. First three topics will be explained by me and the other 2 by the following speakers. As you have already filled the examination form, admit card is now open for you to download from your portal by using your college name, exam roll number, student name, date of birth, and email ID. You can download it, get it printed, or note down the details, but keep it handy because on the day of examination, you'll need it. In case of any problem regarding the same, contact the administration department. This is how your admit card will look like. It will include information like your name, examination roll number, paper code, and so other details. Please check your details in the admit card are correct. Now I'll be talking in detail about how to log in into the OBE portal and practice mock test. Both are imperative pillars of OBE exam. Moving ahead, the first step to log in is open the OBE website, that is obe.uod.ac.in, or you can directly type OBE portal in your Google window, as depicted in the picture, through OBE portal in the search engine. Clicking on to the first website, you will see the sign-in portal image, as does the image shows. Here, as you can see, new registration highlighted in green in the image. Click that. After that, student registration form will appear like this. Fill the required details correctly using your admit card as a reference to avoid mistakes. Then submit the form by clicking onto the blue box. After submitting the form, you will receive a mail on your mail ID mentioned in the examination form, which will contain your password for login. Then you'll have your password with you. Entering your password and examination roll number will make your login complete. But if in case you do not receive the mail or you forgot your password, you can go for reset password and set your password according to you. So here your login is completed. After login, here are few important steps to keep an eye upon, which include check your exam scheduled on the portal gets matched with your date sheet. The second one is as AECC, GE, core exam timings can vary. So be very particular about that. Here, information about login comes to end. The next topic to pay attention is mock test. So mock test is just to make you familiar with the exam process, which includes downloading and uploading as its main parts. It is not to be taken as a headache to solve. Mock test will be held before examination and you will be informed via your mentioned email address in the examination form. What we thought at our time about mock test was that questions will be from our curriculum, but it isn't so. There will be random questions. You have to answer them generally, or even you can upload blank sheets to ensure the understanding of downloading and uploading. This was all about login and mock test. Anybody having any query can ping it in the chat box. Now I would request Jeevanjot Kaur to please continue the session.
Thank you, Aradhya, for explaining so finally. I, Jeevanjot Kaur from Commerce Department of Mata Sundari College, will tell you about how you have to download your question paper and, most importantly, time management. I am sure you are already clear with now how you have to log in your OBE portal. Once you log in, sit back and relax. On exam date, your portal may have a clock time countdown running on the right-hand side of the screen. Once the countdown turns 00, Download Question Paper tab will appear with the blue box. You just have to click on it and your question paper will be visible on screen. You don't have to be panicked if error 404 occurs. Just refresh, restart, and again, here you go. This is how your OBE portal structure looks like. And this is how the OBE portal structure will look like on the exam date. At the left-hand side, you can see the time countdown running in the red. And in the right-hand side, the download question paper tab will appear until the time countdown turns 00. So now let's be clear and true. Exams are pretty awful for a bunch of reasons, but one of the biggest one is time crunch. You may have written essays and answers in questions in classes and at home, but there is something about time limit on exam day that brings a lot of whole bunch pressure. No, now don't mention that you can write 3 essays in 2 hours. It is enough to make bravest first OBE freak out. Anyway, whether you still have the chances to do these trials or something, you can start cooking now for your OBE. So here are some points for time tracking. Know how much time you can devote for each questions. Secondly, note the protocol of attempting question sequence and let your strategy work. Cook your answers in your mind and serve them later while attempting your answer sheets. Fourth, don't wait for the end of time for submitting. Fifth, give glance twice after completing. Don't make rush. Last but not the least, don't panic. You have plenty of time, but time may end soon if you depend on others for your work. Work for yourself, work for your sake. That's all from my side. Now I would like to honor Saloni Goel to start her part. Meanwhile, you can drop your doubts and queries in the chat box. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jeevanjot Kaur, for acknowledging me. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Saloni Goel, student of BCom program, second year. I am talking about fifth step, that is attaching answer booklets. It has 3 steps. These are answering the question paper, uploading each answer sheet of each question you are attempting. Third, summation of final answers. Next slide, please. Jeevan, next slide, please. Now, I will tell you how to answer the questions. Jeevan, back. Yeah. Students will write the answers to the questions on A4 size sheet. Either it is ruled or plain. The answers to be written by either blue pen or black pen. You have to write whole paper by a single pen. Data to be mentioned on first sheet of every answer. These are name. You have to write your full name, program name, that is course name, BCom program or BCom honors. Semester, like you all are in first semester, you have to write first. Examination roll number. Examination roll number is different from college roll number. Please write examination roll number. It is of 11 digits. You can find the examination roll number on your OBE portal or on admit card. Then unique paper code, that is paper ID. It is also get you from admit card or when you download your paper. Then paper title, that is paper name. You can find it from admit card or when you will download your question paper, you get it. Last is date and time of examination. You have to mention in the same pattern DD, MM, YY, then hours, and then minutes. Now, these are the details that you have to mention on every page. These are roll number and signature. You have to mention at the top of every page and then page number at the bottom of every page. Next slide, please. Now, how to upload answer sheets. You have to scan your written pages of the answer question wise, one PDF file for each question, and upload each file on the OBE portal. Size of each file should not exceed 7 MB. After downloading the question paper, you will find this image on your screen. You will also read from there that your file should not be exceed than 7 MB. Next slide, please. Now here are some apps and websites for PDF. Apps to scan and convert answer sheets into PDF. These are Adobe Scan, Google Drive, ClearScan, Cam2PDF. Here are some websites and apps which helps you to compress your file if it is more than 7 MB. Small PDF, I Love PDF, PDF Compressor, WPS, and app is Compressed PDF File. Now it's time after this, you have to upload your answer sheets. You have to click on add files and add your file from your device. Next slide. If in case you are uploaded wrong answer sheet, you can make correction in the specified duration of the OB, that is 4 hours. 3 plus 1, 3 hours is for attempting your question paper and 1 hour is for submitting and uploading. 6 hours are for Divyang students. However, when answer sheets are submitted and students log out, no change in the uploaded answer sheet will be possible. Here is the image, like you see add files. Here you can add your file. After this, after adding the file, you get 3 options that are preview, uploaded at, and actions. First is click to view. After uploading, you can see that which file you have uploaded. Then uploaded at, you will see at what time and what date you have uploaded. Then action. If you have uploaded the wrong answer sheet, you can delete it and again then go to add files and add the correct answer. Take care of one thing, that you have to upload the answer with the respective question. After submitting, you have to preview and submit responses. Next slide. After this, to proceed further, you have to accept the terms and conditions that you don't use any unfair means. Click the checkbox to proceed. Next slide. Now, final answer sheet submission. Once the student upload the scanned answer sheets against their respective questions, they should click the button for the unfair means declaration and the confirmation for submission and log out from the portal. On successful submission of the answer sheets, the student will be notified via mail or SMS. After uploading the answers, you will find this dialog box on your screen. Next slide. After the dialog box, you will see this first sample that it will tell you that which question you have answered and which not. Then last step is you have to go and check your mail and you will receive the OB paper submission confirmation from the side of University of Delhi. Thank you. It's time for question and answer round. Now I hand over the mic to Aradhya to continue.
Thank you, Saloni. Now starting with FAQs. So the first question is, can admit card details be corrected?
Yes, it can be corrected. You have to contact to Sandeep sir or Suresh sir from the admin office. It will update it within 1 or 2 days.
Hope it's clear. Moving on to the next question. Next question is, if name is not mentioned in the final list.
Which finalist?
They have written if name is not mentioned in the final list, might be they are saying for admit card, you know.
Admit card do
admit
contain
card.
name.
They are talking about admit card confirmation list that will be updated in day or so, bacha. I told you yesterday only.
Next question is, from where we'll get mock test?
That will be updated by mail, no? We'll receive mail before the mock test date.
Yeah, then you can go and download it from there, from DU portal.
Okay. Following the next question is, when mock test will be held?
Date and time will be updated soon via college.
Usually it is held 1 or 2 days before, right? They'll be informed by their
They'll be
mentioned email
informed.
address. Yeah. So next question they are asking is, mock test will be on the day of exam or before? It will be before. Okay, so Jeevan, please show the login PPT again. They are asking me to do so. So I'll explain that again.
बच्चे mock test can be even one day before.
Yes, ma'am.
And you will be getting a random question paper. So don't go कि आपको आपके उसके subjects के ही papers मिलेंगे. You will be having random paper just to
It is a part of your academics.
yeah.
But it is
just
not compulsory, but you have to attempt it so that you can get acquainted with the uploading and downloading procedure.
you can even use plain sheets, take a picture, making PDF, uploading and downloading just to make you aware how you have to go well with OBE system.
You don't have to panic for it. It's just to make you familiar for how OBE works. OBE
Yeah, it
system
will be
works.
very normal.
It's just how you can upload your answers on the day of exam dates. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
Students are again and again asking about the list. But it will be updated in a day or so. Your name will be
And for
there.
the contact numbers, you can go to MS Mata Sundari College website.
Yeah,
Or
so
you can contact them.
starting again with the how to log in. So the first step to log in is open the website, that is obe.uod.ac.in. Or what you can do is you can directly type OBE portal in the Google window, as you can see in the picture. So on to the very first website, when you will click this website, you will see a new registration highlighted in green. Click that. After that, student registration form will appear like this. Jeevanjot, please move on the slides. Yeah, okay. So here you can see the new registration. Please click that. After clicking that, you will find a form which is named as a student registration. Fill the required details correctly using your admit card as a reference. Jeevan, please move the slide. Then submit the form by clicking onto the blue box. After submitting the form, you will receive a mail on your mentioned mail ID in the examination form, which will have your password for login. Then when you will have your password with you, entering your examination roll number and password will make your login complete. But in case if you do not receive the mail or you forgot your password, you can go for reset password and set your password according to you. So here your login is complete. So I think it's clear now. If it is not, you can ask me again.
Radha, someone is having issue for login. I guess they can log in when they'll get the intimation from the university, right?
Registration hasn't started yet, na? तो वो यही आएगा, invalid
That's
ही
why they are
आएगा.
not able to log in. But just
बच्चे registration hasn't started yet. जब start होगी तब आपका नहीं आएगा ऐसे invalid.
Asta Garg, you are saying I'm facing problem in login and OBE examination, but bacha abhi no account found is coming because registration has not been started by the university. So you have to wait and you will be get a notification for the same.
So someone is asking what will be the password. So password university will give you. What I told was if you do not receive the password or you forgot your password, then you can go for reset password. So the next question is,
yes,
okay,
bacha,
result
PPTs
from
and recordings will be shared with you all.
Okay. So they are asking, can we write details of examination in advance? Yes, you can write them. You can write them before.
It is
your
preferable
exam.
to write.
Yeah, it's good. So moving on to the next question is whether we should write our answers on A4 size sheets or register pages. It's better to write on A4 size sheets.
But preferable is A4. You can write in your registers too. But if you will write on A4,
No,
the
it is
PDF will be
compulsory
cleared.
to write only on A4 sheet.
A4 size sheet is, I think, recommended by the university, so they should write on. So next question is, do we have to sign every sheet? Saloni, please
Yes.
answer. This is your part.
Yes, you have to sign on every sheet and also mention your roll number at the top, and at the bottom you have to mention the page number.
Okay, so next question they are asking is how many page will consist for 7 MB?
You can easily compile 10 to 12 pages easily. And if
It
you
just
have
depend upon
problem
the
and if
question.
your file increases
It
more
just
than 7
depend on the
MB,
question.
It depends on the
You
question, or you
cannot
have to
express it in
compress your
numbers.
answers, your PDF. The apps you have told, so they can compress their answers.
yes,
So
there are
answers
some
can be
applications
compressed.
and
Yes,
websites
ma'am. Answer sheets can be
yes, to
compressed.
Answer
compress your
sheets.
file.
They are asking when to sign in, and I think they are talking about OBE portal. So you will be notified via your email ID mentioned your examination form. So do keep an eye upon. Then not able to download admit card.
बच्चे check the due website OB website daily for notifications, and check your email ID mentioned in the examination form also daily. All notifications will come on your email ID as well as the due website. Yes, you have to wait for the password, बच्चे. Registration hasn't started yet. They will mail you everything.
Ma'am, someone is asking, do we have to upload different PDF for each answer? Yes. One PDF for one answer.
You will
Against their
get
respective
slot.
questions.
So
You will get
basically,
slot for
out
the
of 6
questions.
questions, you have to attempt any 4 answers. So you have to make 4 individual PDF for that.
And also there will be slot for each questions, for each answers. And at last you will get the point of submit, where you have to submit the whole answer booklet.
Saloni, so the next question is how to upload answer. Please show your slides again.
Okay.
Justly,
Jeevan,
Saloni is explaining that uploading part again.
yeah. Here you find that green button add files with here you like there is question number 2, add files and cancel all uploads. For question number 2, if you're attempting question number 2, you have to upload the answer sheet of question number 2 on add files. You have to go to add files and choose the file from the device and then it's get uploaded.
They are again and again saying that
Mock
full
test
confidence.
will clear all these doubts also. That is why we have mock test. Na? Once you attempt mock test, you'll get to know how to download, how to upload. So that will make you more confident about the final examination. Am I right, Aradhya, Jeevan Jyoti and Saloni?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Mock
ma'am.
test will definitely help them.
Ma'am, should I tell them part again or should I let it go? That uploading part.
You may explain again.
Taneja has raised
Explain it again.
raised her hand.
Okay. So
Uh,
this is how
but you'll get the notification on the ID which you have filled at the time of filling your examination form.
So this is how your uploading portal will look like. Okay, here you can see this add file option in green. This is where you have to answer for answer number 3. It's clearly written upload answers for question number 3 and the particulars are also mentioned. Okay, so likewise you have to answer for each and every question, like this is for question number 2. As for question number 5 and 6 will go on. Once you add all the files, you can have option like preview and submit in the blue box. When you will click on it, now you will get to click a view. Okay, like for removing the chaos कि कुछ गलत ना हो जाए, कहीं का आंसर कहीं ना चला जाए, तो you can have a preview on it. Once you have the preview and once you are sure that you are ready to submit, just click on it, preview and submit option. Once you click on submit, the answers will automatically uploaded and submitted to the OBE portal. you will receive mail for the confirmation. I hope it will be clear now. If still not, I will explain more times.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Saloni, you are
Bachchan.
audible.
I think at my place there are some network issues.
You are
They are
audible.
asking that they have to upload the PDF side by side or at the end.
Now you can upload side by side too, and you can upload at the end too. But if you ask about my experience, I'll tell you that upload later on. If you will upload side by side, then you
Yeah.
will get less time to answer the rest of the questions. Like you will make PDF, then you will upload them. So better complete all the answers, then make a PDF for each answers and then upload.
Can
Just
we
to
upload
manage your
from
time.
Can we upload from telephone, from mobile phone, or just
Yes, ma'am,
laptop?
we
Can
can
we
upload.
can
Yeah,
upload
we
from
can
mobile
upload
phones,
from any
from
device.
computer, from laptop, from iPad, from tablet, from any device. But it should contain Adobe, or you can make file from phone and then mail it to yourself at any device.
So the next question is, would we be getting the mail on office college mail ID or registered personal mail ID for
The mail ID you will
mock test?
register. The
On
mail
the
So
ID
I
you will
think
register.
the mail ID which you have mentioned in the examination form,
Yes, the mail
you'll
ID you
get
mentioned.
your mail
That
there.
only. Yeah.
So next is, what about nodal officers?
What about? Pardon, please.
Nodal
Nodal officers who are.
Acha, okay. So
Nana, who is the nodal officer this time?
Diljit ma'am from history department. All the details will be shared to you in your respective groups. So kindly wait for further notification for such things. And one more thing, if you're not able to upload your answer on the OBE portal, some email ID will be provided to you by the college to send your answer scripts there, so that we can ultimately send your answer scripts to the university, so that all notification will be provided to you in a day or so. So kindly wait. And you have to share your answers in that email ID, and the screenshots of your when you are not able to upload, that failure to upload, you have to share the screenshot also. So failure to upload screenshot plus your answer script has to be mailed to college email ID, which will be provided to you. And if you want to just make a note, Diljit
Daljit
or
ma'am.
ma'am
Daljit ma'am.
from history department is the nodal officer this time.
The next question is, do we have to write all the details before every answer?
not all the details before every answer. All the details are to be written before the every answer booklet of each exams. For every answer, you just have to mention page number at the bottom and exam roll number with signature at the right hand side top of the answer sheet.
Okay. So
On
what
fact
I did
sheet, you
was
have
I
to
made a single
mention
page
those
for
seven
those
things.
details and started writing different answers on the second page. So that page number 1 was common for all the answers. So it was easy.
Yeah.
If they
And you
want, they
can
can do so.
prepare before so that you will be able to manage your time at the time of examination very well.
You can have the details page before every answer, and even you can have that page on the first answer. If you're attempting the first answer as question number 1, then first page will be that details. Or if you're not attempting question number 1 and you're attempting question number 2 as the first answer, then before that question number 2, जो भी first होगा series में, उस answer के आगे वो details वाली sheet आनी है.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, that
Ma'am,
details you have to mention
like
before
this.
every answer.
Like this, जैसे ये exam sheet है. Okay, this is your first where you have to write all the details like name, okay, college ID and everything. That 7-8 details. Okay. Then if this is your first answer sheet, you just have to mention your exam roll number, signature here, and at the bottom you have to mention the page number. This will be your first sheet of your first answer or so on. But the sheet which contain all your particulars will be attached first, and then your answers will be attached as page number 2. I hope it's clear.
Yes, exactly. You have to mention those details before every answer.
That one sheet will go for all the 4-5 answers that you are going to submit, but the 3 particulars containing exam roll number, signature and page number is for different pages of answer booklet.
Okay, so the next question is, can we fill the exam form physically from the college itself?
I guess no.
Forms have already been filled, I think. They don't have to fill it now. Nana, you are muted.
Ma'am, they are asking.
It's an online
Bacha,
process.
on examination form has been already filled. Now you are,
Since you have chosen, the girls have specifically written that whether you want physical mode or online mode. This is what you have replied to the university already. So if you have replied online mode, definitely you don't have a choice to go and fill physically the form. It has to be online, and it has already been done, I suppose.
yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, I guess it's done.
But if you have uploaded on the portal, then you don't have to mail the answers. You just have to upload on the portal.
Only those have to mail the answers at the college email ID, those who are unable to upload at OBE portal.
After trying several times, if you're not able to upload, then you have to mail.
Yes, you have
But
to
you have
at
to
least try for 6-7 times. If you are not able to
till
upload,
there is the time. जब तक time खत्म नहीं होता, आप try करते जाओ. Time खत्म हो गया, तब then you have to mail if you're not able to.
and with your
Firstly, you
answer
have to
scripts, you
contact
have
the
to
nodal
take a
officer, then you
screenshot
have
of
to
not
mail.
able to uploading your answer. You have to mail both this.
With the screenshot that you were not able to upload and there was an error, then you have to email with the screenshots and the answer sheet.
So the next question they are asking is, what is the total time given to us for the exam? Jivanjot, time tracking.
Total time is, generally it is 3 + 1 + 1, but it can be changed. It will be updated or notified you via mail. Okay, 3 hours is for attempting, 1 hour is for submitting, and other 1 hour is for reading the question paper. It can be 3 + 1 too. As at our time, it was 3 + 1 + 1.
But if you can log out after downloading the question paper. No need to log in all the time. You can log out. It's not compulsory to be logged in
Straight
all
log
3
in.
hours.
You can log out. Once you
Mm,
have
some-
your question paper in your hand, you can just leave your OBE portal sheet and start attempting.
Okay. So next is, do we have to upload PDFs at last or after completing the question individually? I think it's totally your choice. So you can act accordingly. But uploading after is quite favorable. My personal experience is. So the next question is, what if site crashes or portal expires?
Error 404 may occur because site gets heavy. So you don't have to panic. You just have to refresh and restart again with the steps already discussed.
Next is the answer should be in sequence or we can upload by any way.
You can upload in any way because each answer have each slot, different slots. So you don't have to be in a sequence. You can answer any question as per your choice. As you have made protocol in your mind, you can go on.
Okay. So next is it necessary to scan doc from these apps only? I don't think it's
You can
necessary or
use
it
any
is
app.
compulsory. Yeah.
I have suggested only. You can
Yeah.
use these. I use Clear Scanner from these only. You can use any app. I have suggested
You
only.
can use Adobe Scanner, Cam Scanner, PDF Maker, Adobe PDF, any PDF that any app you are favorable with or you are familiar with.
Okay. So next is where we'll get our examination roll number.
On your admit card.
It's on your admit card and on your fee slip also.
It's an 11-digit number, bacha, examination. So you have to use examination roll number throughout your external exams. No college roll number will be required at that point in time.
They're asking in case we face any issue on the day of exam. But what kind of issue? Please speak clearly.
Elaborate,
Which kind of issue you are talking about?
like login, downloading, or uploading.
Next is yeah. Uploading. Or what about the time that should be mentioned before every question? It's that 2 p.m. or it depends on
2:30.
AECCGE or your subjects. So you have to mention that. Am I
So,
right?
Bacha, you have the date sheet with you and the admit card. Just check the timings and just write down. Like core paper must be having different timings, AECC different, and GE paper different. So just check and just write down your time. Like 2:30, 12:30, it can be at any time. You need to keep a check on that from your date sheet according to your subjects. So you need to mention that time, 2:30 p.m. and something like that.
But we don't have to write any time for every question.
Yes,
Only
ma'am,
on the
every
It
first
is
sheet they have
automatically
to write.
updated.
We don't
Only
have
on
to
the
date and
write.
first
time,
sheet.
yeah.
Only on the first sheet they have to write the timings.
Okay.
They're asking if
So
they're
next
attempting
they are
like
asking
second
when-
question after half an hour, then again they have to write that time when they're attempting. They're asking that.
Oh, no, you have
No,
to-
you don't have to do that.
Mention
No, no.
time.
Only you have
Like
to
if
write.
it starts at 2:30, then they have to mention 2:30 on every first sheet.
Every first
Yeah.
sheet of answer booklet, not answers.
Yeah.
So first sheet will be common for all the answers,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Jivanjo?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. It will be common.
Only you have to write the time you are starting with your answers. Like 2:30, you are appearing for the exam, 2:30, 12:30, and so on.
It's just
So
like when we
please-
used to attempt our exams during board, the time is already given there that at what time you have to start. So it's just like the same particulars you followed there. It's nothing different or nothing new.
Yeah.
If there is a site crash or something, then university may give you an extra time.
And email ID too. You don't
Don't
have to
worry.
contact your subject teachers or your class teachers. A number will be provided for you.
If it's a problem from their end, they will give more time.
Okay. So next is when do we need to register ourselves on OBE portal? So I told you, you will be informed via your mentioned email address in the examination form. Yeah. So please do keep a check upon your mail ID. We have to upload on OBE portal as well as mail that. No. Don't do both the things. You have to upload it on your OBE portal and mail in case you are not able to upload that, right?
Yes.
Saloni?
Yes, but your first preference is to upload on OBE portal. If you're not able to do and the time is up, then only you have to mail to college email ID.
In the mock, bache, you can write anything and you just have to practice uploading and downloading. Don't worry about the
Or
matter that you are
even you
writing.
can upload even you can upload the blank sheets, make a PDF of blank sheet and you can upload that also.
No one is going to check the mock test.
Yes,
It is
ma'am.
just to make you aware with the system.
Okay, so next is we have to write examination roll number on every sheet.
Yes,
Yes.
you have to write.
Yes.
Plus signature also, Saloni.
Plus signature
Signature
followed by
and
examination roll
on the
number.
back.
Yeah. We have to upload on OBE portal. Okay, that's done. Compulsory to use A4 size sheets. Compulsory, yes. I'll say compulsory because it's recommended by the university, so it's quite good to use so. We have to log in
Aradhya,
on
they are
student
asking,
portal
can
or
they
OBE
use
portal.
Aradhya, they are asking, can they use register A4 sheets?
From A4 size
You
brings
can use, but
clarity.
it's available to use A4 size sheets.
It brings clarity while you are scanning PDF.
Yeah.
Register sheets will not bring clarity. Everything will flatter then.
Yes, ma'am. So, Saloni, they're asking that please clear the page details. Jeevan, please show the slide again, that details to be mentioned on the very first page, if you could.
These are the details that you have to mention on first sheet of every answer. These are names. You have to mention your full name, program name, your course name, that from which course you are, like BCom program or BCom honors. Semester, all you are from first semester, so you have to write first. Examination roll number. It's a 11-digit number. You can find this from your student portal, from admit card. And then unique paper code, that is paper ID. Paper title, that is your paper name. You find these two things either from your admit card, or when you download your question paper, you find these two details. Then date and time of the examination, like your paper starts on 2:30. Then date, you have to mention date, then time, then month, and then year, and hours and minutes. Like your paper starts at 2:30, you will write 02, then colon, and then 30. You have to mention the same details as it is before every answer booklet. I think now
Bachche,
Okay, so
you will get 3 hours for writing, 1 hour is for downloading as well as uploading.
and these are 3 details you have to mention on every paper, like your roll number and your signature on the top, then page number at the bottom.
okay. So the last question for this session is, if we are doing 2 questions, which page number we'll write? Page number 1 or page number 7? So page number 1 will be as explained by Saloni, the examination details. From page number 2, you will continue your answer. Right, Saloni?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So thank you, everyone. Now I would request Ishleen ma'am to please convey the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Indeed, it was an informative and an enriching session by our second year students. This webinar by mentors must have provided you all a comprehensive knowledge regarding OBE, and I'm sure that all your queries have been well addressed by the speakers. I, Ishleen Kaur, on behalf of the peer mentoring team of Commerce Department, would like to take this opportunity to extend my sincere thanks to our speakers of the webinar, Aradhya Tyagi, Jeevan Jyot Kaur, and Saloni Goel, who have volunteered wholeheartedly to acquaint first-year students with the system of open book examination by precisely explaining all the facets of this examination system. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Principal Madam Professor Dr. Harpreet Kaur for her continuous support and motivation, Ms. Jaspal Kaur, TIC Commerce Department, and Dr. Tanu Dhingra, Convener, Peer Mentoring Program, for constantly inspiring and encouraging the students to come forward and mentor their juniors. I would also like to thank Ms. Sangeeta Pathak for all the technical support. At the end, I would like to thank our first year students for being a patient audience. Now, I request everyone to turn on their cameras so that we can click few pictures together. Thank you.
Stop screen sharing. Stop.